So you've decided that the synopsis you drunkenly wrote with your mates one night at university is actually good enough to turn into a film. I have actual experience of this. Awesome! But filmmaking is a tricky business. There's so much to think about. Luckily, Teatime with Matt is here to help you, and for a change, I do actually know what I'm talking about because I have a degree in how to do it. It's true! I got a 2-1. This is Teatime with Matt's common sense advice on how to make a movie. And to do this, we're going to need a common sense advice sound bed. Okay, step 1. Get your equipment together. To make a movie, the first thing you need is a camera. But Matt, you talented and handsome filmmaking expert, I hear you cry, I can't afford a camera. What do I do? Fear not. The chances are that you already have a camera. Look in your pocket. You see that thing you use to check Facebook? Clary, give me the thing you use to check Facebook. Yeah? It's got a camera on it! See? Literally it does. Right there. It records video. There you go, you're saving money already. Let's move on. Step 2, pick a location. Planning where to shoot your film can be a tricky business. Local councils, businesses and private homeowners aren't very cooperative when it comes to allowing filmmakers onto their property. They usually want you to give them things like money or public liability insurance, and who's got time for all that? Instead, I prefer to grab my kit and do my shoots guerrilla style, by setting up and filming wherever I fancy. As long as you finish your scene and pack up before the police show up, it's all good. Step 3, write a script. To be honest, this should probably have been step 1, but then again, you're a visionary, you like to do things differently. When writing a script, you need to think about dialogue and directions for your actors, movement for cameras, and other notes that will help everyone else understand what the hell it is you're trying to achieve. If they still don't understand, that's their fault for not understanding your artistic vision, so just shout at them until they do as they're told, like I did all the way through university.
That, or tell them that they're racist or sexist if they don't like the female lead.
Yes, that too. Step number 4, casting. Picking actors to be in your film is very important. Some people say you should cast people based on talent, looks, acting ability, etc. I prefer to cast my movies by looking at how little they're willing to work for. Free is good. Cupcakes are also acceptable. If they ask for actual money, it's probably time to show them the door and explain that you want to go in a different direction. Step 5. It's time to make the movie. Get your cast and crew together and stumble between your various locations in a blind panic until you have enough shots to edit something down into something vaguely coherent. This one isn't a joke. This is pretty much how most of my film shoots end up going down, even when they're meticulously planned. I think I might actually...
That's just life.
Yeah, I think I might actually be quite bad at this. Yeah, it's not good. Step 6. Editing. Now you've finished filming, it's time to import all of your footage to a computer, strip out most of the work you put in, and assemble your movie. You'll want to rush through this bit as quickly as possible. After all, people need to see your movie right now. For a short film, it shouldn't take you more than 2 or 3 hours. What is falling over? Is Sky knocking the flower pot around? Oh, Sky the baby, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yes, that's a computer. Don't touch that. The show will explain. Step 7, rendering. This is the horrible bit. Grab a bottle of wine, hit the export button, and wait for the progress bar to finish. Depending on the speed of your computer, this could take anything up to several days. Step 8, release it! You're done! Upload your movie to YouTube and wait for the ad revenue to come in. If you're as good at this as me, you can expect anything from 10 to 12 views in the first week. Admittedly, it does usually go downhill from there, but still, congratulations! You're a filmmaker. And that was Teatime with Matt's common sense advice on how to make a movie. Yee!